We got sugar. Hey, Canadian coin hunter. How you doing, brother? Woo. Do, do, do. I was just outside with the pups, and my God, man, them mosquitoes, I swear they were trying to kill me. They were trying to kill me, I swear. Oh, come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Do you know who these are? Hold on. I don't know if you remember these or if you're even old enough to remember these. Remember this? Hey, Bud Plows. I'm trying to find a picture with all of them in it. And I can only find this one with all of them in it. No, that's still not even all of them. Oh, there's all of them there, I guess. Ding, 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 ding. Bud Files knows who it is. I think Bud Files is old enough. That's Charlie. Come on, you can do it. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, boy. You can do it. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Come on. Come on. Who are these ladies? Who are these lovely ladies? Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Good girl. Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels. So when I ask later on tonight, don't say nothing, okay, buddy? We know you know already. See if anybody else can remember. And you don't remember this? That's the mom, and that's the daughter. And she has a brother named Richie. And I got a bunch more cards. I have to pull them out to show you the rest of them, but I'm not going to right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know who that is? Yes, you do. Yes, son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch. And me, oh, and me. What do you want, baby? What do you want, baby? What do you want, baby? Let's go, Oilers, he says. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. You got her, daughter. what are you doing? You collect oh shit. Do you collect magic cards by any chance? Hey, Kraken. Oh yeah, okay. I forget. What was I supposed to be looking at now? I forget now what I was supposed to be looking at. Oh, okay, right. I remember now. Oh, yeah, the 48 or something like that, you said? 43? Oh, I forget. The key date, it's got to be the 48, right? Gotta be the 48. If it's a key date. If I believe what did you just fucking do, Sam? Boy, oh, God damn bugs. Holy. Ah, you're killing me. You're killing me. Help me, mama. Help me, mama. Oh crap. Way. My God, ways too many. Ways too many. Whoa. Oh, mama mia. Get off me, you dirty tricks. What do we got here? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting this mess cleaned up. Hey, if anybody wants some Toonies, let me know, man. I got a whole box here. I haven't opened yet. They're all custom wrap. I know that. I can lift up the corner and peek inside and see. Oh, I took a little peeky peek. I took a little peeky peek. Peek. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We got a pokey licky man. Shit, this guy's already gonna throw him in there. I don't know what that is. I'll throw him in there. Oh, what did I do with them all? Oh boy. What did I do with them all? Oh yeah, right there. Right there. We already got one of them, and we already got one of them too. How about right here? I'll have one free roll. One? You only want one free roll? Holy crap. Wow. That's pretty cool. You only want one. One free roll, you say, eh? Too bad all my freaking cards weren't in sleeves like this. They look a lot better than a lot of them do, that's for sure. Lava zombie. Ooh, lava zombie. 7? You want lucky 7? Ah, you fart skid. You fucking dumb son of a bitch. Dude. What? All day I've been messing with this. Never spilt a 1 until I just go to grab it now. And what happened? Bada boom, bada bing. All over the place, man. 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 Oh, yes, rebound. Rebound. Bada bing, bada boom, 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 ding, 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 ding. Right there, brother. Hey yo, bada bada bing, bada boom, boom, bada bada bing, boom, boom, oh, so anyways, today I try to put 5 or 6 things on my. Hey, HVAC, how you doing, buddy? So I try to put 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 things, a day on my eBay. So today I got, pretty rambunctious. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, I was at 286 items. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make it to 320. So I got to put on 34, 35 more items or whatever, right? So I'm getting there. I probably got to 290 some odd things up or whatever. And all of a sudden I'm getting these offers coming in. Offer. Like 15 things, man. This guy put offers on. So all that friggin' work, I tried to get it up to 320. I couldn't do it. Premier, how the hell are you, brother? Good to fucking see you, my friend. There's a good man for you guys right there. Right there. Oh, baby. Oh, where's Dime Bag? What are you talking about, Dime Bag? I don't see no Dime Bag. Ding, 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 ding. It's a quarter bag. All right, let me go check out this quarter you sent me pictures of. Is it okay if I bring it up and show everybody? I'll just go to my junk. When did you send it, man? When did you send it? When did you send it? I don't see it. When did you send it? I don't see it. I don't see it, son. Yo, yesterday. Oh, shit. Okay. It's probably way the fuck back there now. Yesterday. Huh. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
What's going on, son?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. What's going on, son?
Not too much. Just trying to make up some quarter rolls so I can send them back to the, Not too much. Just trying to make up some quarter rolls so I can send them back to the,
Turn on your YouTube off.
the bank. You know, when you got so many quarters laying around, you think to yourself, maybe I should just send some of these back.
Well,
like
if
that.
you don't need them, fucking send them back.
Got a sec here. I got an audio issue. There. Oh, are you in there? Say something.
Who, me? You hear me?
How come me no hear you? Me no like it.
Yeah, I don't see your email, bud.
There's something strange in my neighborhood.
Yeah, other shit. He hasn't got a clue what's going on. He's lost his mind, boys.
I don't need a mind. I'm here.
Me neither. Doing just good without one for the last 20 years. Fuck it.
Mind is overrated.
So how you been going? How you been doing, Premier?
All right. Just getting by, doing my thing.
Not you, fucking dime bag.
Oh, fuck off then.
Can you hear me very well?
Yeah, you're coming through all right.
Yeah, okay.
I put together a nice storage folder for my quarters, and now I realize how many extra quarters I've got, because now I know, kind of how many of each I've actually got put away. And so I've got so many more than that. I don't need them. I don't need these. I could put together 5 quarter books for somebody right now. You know what? That's enough. These can go back. I'm sick of it. Especially these Olympic ones. There are just so many many of them. And I don't need them, that's for sure. If I need them, I can find them again.
I need a favor, you guys.
You always do.
Go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Because whatever he's going to ask you to, you're not getting paid. So whatever you're going to do, it's always a favor. What the hell was it this time?
Go over and on my eBay, there's the link I just put in chat, and save me as a member or whatever it is. Up in the top right hand corner, there's a heart. Should be, I think.
How many burned out 2004 poppies should I keep?
I just keep the best of the best.
Well, you know, the 2004s, they're virtually impossible to get in your hands that don't look like garbage.
Yeah.
So they're kind of, I mean, honestly, the people who get books from me don't get a pretty 2004. They don't exist unless I buy one, which I don't.
Okay.
Right? Everything in my book is circulated, and it's the best I can get my hands on. I'll look at a bunch of 2004s that I got and pick the best looking one, but even the best looking one kind of shab. That's not my fault. It's the way they made them. But how many burned out 2004s do I need to keep? I must have 24 extras, so.
I don't know. I got to roll.
I've had my 2004 provided to me by somebody who had a roll. So
you crazy bastard.
In my book, it's good looking. I keep 10
right.
more.
I'm looking at my eBay. I cannot see that. Yeah, give me a minute, Premier, okay, buddy? I'm just trying to do some shit here. I want the fish scale to board. But anyways, check this out. We have Coin Quester and everybody else that wants to buy Toonies off me. We are going to do something. Well, it's not different. You're still going to get the same ones that you've been getting, but now I've been doing some research on the coins, and there's more, a lot more that I really never realized. I seen it. No, I didn't see your. Sorry, no, I didn't see your email, buddy. Did you copy and paste my email? It's found-itburied at hotmail.com.
Not hot MALE.
And anyways, this one here is a 96. No, sorry, 99. Okay, and I was looking at it because I kept it because it's friggin' really good shape. But there's something about this coin that I never realized, and it makes it pretty fucking valuable. Copy and paste my email, but I don't see it, man. I don't see it, dude. I'll check again.
You gonna tell us the secret of the Nunavut drummer?
Yeah, I'm trying to find CAD's email he's been sending.
Is it gonna be about the ring in the middle?
No. It's the style of the coin.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Style of coin.
That's me. Shut up, dude. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay. See his arms, like the elbow part, and his chest above the drum. See how it's like relatively just flat with some ripples in it, kind of thing. You see what I'm looking at?
I don't see what you're pointing at, but I'm looking at what you're looking at.
All right, yeah, exactly. Bam, son. Okay, well, I'm gonna bring up a picture of what it, well, not what it should look like, but another one that. Just let me get this. Let me show you. 1999. Who just popped up? Mr. Nick Molnar. Ladies and gentlemen, kill them all! You just missed.
Boys and girls of all ages.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, everybody. Hey, George.
Hey,
Good, I'm glad you're here. I
Hey,
want to,
Darren.
hey, Nikki.
I want to show you this too.
George has made a mind-blowing discovery.
Yes. Yes, a hob. It's a hob. And it's not just this one too, it's a lot. It's a lot. Holy fuck, how many cigarettes do I gotta smoke? Slow down with the cigarettes, son. You always put your one in your mouth at a time.
Hey, HVAC. Coin Quest Springer Hill. Coin. Hunter. How's Darren doing?
He's all right.
That's
Sneaking by when no one's looking.
Alright, let's see. Let's get this here.
What's this join chat button down here? Oh,
Alright,
don't do
so
that.
see this coin here that I got up?
No. Yes.
Yes. Alright. Now, how can I make that bigger now, I wonder?
Is that the mule up there that you're showing?
The one I have on the scope is, I guess, yeah, the mule you can call it. Yeah.
Hey, HVAC.
So anyway, where does it go? So, yeah, see the elbows? See how the hair is a lot whiter on the legs, around the knees a lot whiter. Let me get closer on this. Move to one side. See his hair and everything? You see that dime bag?
Hang on. Busy dropping things.
It's not dropping.
I don't know.
Like, see how it's a lot different in the chest area, in the circle part. It's a lot more.
But don't you think that there's a chance that you just got like some of the later coins off of an old die, with a
No.
lot of the detail is no good?
No, I got one of
you,
these.
you can see the face on George's, but not the other one.
Yeah, it's a like Nick said, it's a mule.
None of the Toonies were struck in baseball circles. These coins offer on the reverse. Baseball coins have erased. No. Look at the ring that goes around the center of the colored, like the golden part of the coin.
Yeah.
On the mule, there's no bump. It's a straight feel. If you were to cross the line between the circle in the middle and the outside ring, there's no bump on the mule. On yours, there's a bump.
They're high. They're high. There's no bump. It just might look like one, but there's not.
Okay, if there's no bump, that's the difference. And that's what I asked you. Does it have to do with the center of the coin?
Well, no. Maybe it
Yeah.
does a bit.
Well,
But-
that's the determining factor, whether it has the ring around the center ring or not.
Well, what it is this came from Germany. This is a different company made this plan chip because they had so many to do. There's like 10,000.
I know the story of Germany.
Yeah, well, these ones come from Germany. Like 10,000 or whatever came from Germany, and that's why they're different.
So it's
And
German plancha.
yeah, Jim Pierce. This is one of them. They got a bunch more. They just do for different years. But the price difference is awesome. I just think it's worth it if these guys are buying in rolls, and we come across some of these things. You know, fuck, I can
I never
keep
knew
it,
there was a mule for that one.
and I
So
can
I just saw it. You
yeah.
showed that. I never knew that.
I did. I just didn't think it was important.
Hey, Crafty Dragon, welcome.
Yeah, coins
Well,
in Canada is working real slow
not
today.
really important for us, I guess, but for people that want to keep it, you know. But look at this. They got 245, 67, and 537. These things are worth quite a bit of money if you can find one, in relatively good shape. This one's in really good shape. I don't know if it'd be an MS or not, but it's still gonna
Hello,
be worth
Mr. John
a lot
Chum.
more than the fucking $2 it's worth. Oh boy, John Chum. Bum, 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 bum. You think I should live stream?
Hey, Crafty Dragon.
John, you could buy more of the top bucks after tax. Hey, Crafty. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So, I'm going to do a bunch of research and write down for you guys that buy the Toonies from me. I'm going to write down like a cheaters list kind of thing on the most common things to look for that are worth keeping, in good condition. Yeah.
I wish I was there in person so I could see with my eyes.
Like the eyes, it's 100% different, man. 100%.
How many percent?
103. Just because 3 is my favorite number.
That's 100% bad math.
Bad math.
Or should I say maths? You're using bad maths.
Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. Block, block. Block, a block, block. Block, a block, block. Block, a block,
Blocka,
block.
blocka, blocka.
Block, a block, block. Block, block, block. Block, block.
Blocka, blockas, blocka, blockas, blocka,
I better not. I better
blockas,
not.
blocka, blocka, blockas, blocka,
I might give
blockas,
it away.
blocka, blockas, blocka, blockas, blocka, blocka, blockas. There's a song that goes like that.
Fucking son of a bitch. Shut up, son.
Blocka, blockas.
Alright, let's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What the fuck
you
was
scared
that?
me anyway.
yeah, it scared me.
Alright,
Hey, block us.
block, block.
Locus is the only guy I know that's got a roll of those Aboriginal coins.
Yeah, so far, eh? I know. I haven't even heard anyone finding them yet. I have every year.
That don't seem right.
What are they worth?
I got a full box of quarters here still, George.
Oh, awesome.
I still gotta go through those.
Well, I've been doing that.
Get them out, man. We'll go through them tonight. Well, if you want.
No, not tonight. No,
Yeah.
no.
John. I
I'm
don't
only
know-
gonna last about an hour anyways. I took my
Yeah.
medicines for sleepy time. So.
John, I got some up on eBay. I'm trying to sell them. I'm asking ridiculous prices, so. Crafty
Never-
Dragon, no, don't be concerned. Okay?
Whenever I get a box of quarters, they get processed. Processed.
What's today, Sunday? I got everything is in a box going to Mikey's place. Okay? It'll be good.
Invisible Mikey.
It'll be good.
Is he getting along all right? Is he getting
Okay.
better? Is Mikey getting better?
Slowly but surely, yeah.
Is that why we're not seeing him? Because he's not feeling up to coming on and stuff?
You just can't sit down for long.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. All
That's
right.
why you guys haven't seen me in a while, because I haven't been feeling well.
But you got a pain in the bum too?
No,
Oh,
no, it's my diabetes that's been really bothering me.
sorry, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the medicine right, so it doesn't make me sick. So,
Yeah, don't ever be worried or shy or whatever you want to call it to ask me, man. Ever, after you yell at me, scream at me, whatever you want. It's okay. Yeah. Where'd the hell Coin Quester go? Where'd you go, Coin Quester? You leave?
what kind of camera you got up there, Mr. Darren?
The one where I haven't turned I haven't turned my camera properly on. But my camera is the one that's on the left. The more, not the roundy one, not the cylinder one, but the oval one.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't turned it on properly yet.
That was you that sent PayPal, right?
Thank you, John Chum.
Or do you want the next box? You want in this box? What are you saying? What are you saying, son? Help me. Can't eat sugar would bother me. Oh, you got the same, you got diabetes too, Premier?
Diabetes? I know diabetes.
Diabetes?
Yeah, dealing with it. They're just trying to get the medicine right, so I don't have gut rot all the time. Not fun when you have to run to the bathroom every hour. Can't do anything.
Oh,
Hence why I've been going live.
is that what we always talk on when you're on the fucking shitter? When I
Yeah,
call you?
probably.
He must have died.
Serious. No
Hey,
kidding.
Nick, what are you doing? Oh, having a shit. What?
He says taking a shit, and I say, don't take them all. Leave one for me. I'm gonna need it later. I say dropping the Cosbys off at the swirl pool.
That's
One
no,
point
can't
away
say
from
that.
being
That's
below the
bad.
Premier says. 1 point
Why?
away.
Bill Cosby's not a nice guy.
No, might be
Wow.
funny, but some women don't think that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the Bill
it's rough. We'll get it worked out. Just got to get the medicine right.
You don't like the swirl pool? It's really a swirl pool. Hang out the edge of the swirl pool and try not to get splashed.
That goals? What do you mean, American, Canadian? All right, Coin Quester. Let's flip them over.
I wish we could get $half-dollar rolls up here in Canada.
I know. I called them this year too.
Just doesn't happen.
Nope. Just doesn't happen.
We can't even get Canadian $half-dollars unless you buy it by the full year.
Oh, son of a biatch. Ding, 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 ding.
Unless, George, you buy it off a coin shop. Oh, look at that. Here's a nice
You want
one.
me to stop? You want me to keep going?
I know which one you should pick.
Another one.
In fact, you should probably buy 2 rolls.
You did.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck, I thought that one was too.
They're all black. It's got a full. Oh, no, there you go. You should get that one there.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Well, now who's talking about it?
Mom,
Look at that. Look at that.
Mom.
Actually,
Yeah.
honestly, to impress me, you're going to have to pull Aboriginal. That
That's
would impress me.
This bank, man, has friggin' awesome friggin' boxes.
you're gonna find a green toonie in there. Oh, there's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's oh yeah, unpainted bill.
Oh, heat.
Find
I got
find
a
one of those green ones.
green, the helmet.
No, the new one.
No,
yeah,
the
new.
new Aboriginal one.
No, find me a helmet. That's even better.
Yeah,
I guarantee we're gonna find those green ones in time, but
Here's camel toe.
you find a lot of those.
That's because George makes all the camel toes.
I wish.
He's got the press. You show
Buddy,
me.
I would do it. I would friggin' do it.
No, he won't.
Go away for 4 or 5 years for a few $1 million, buddy. Show me myself. Bring me something to eat.
Your cell's not going to be a problem. Your celly is.
I go, oh,
He'll be calling my wife. Come make me a sandwich.
I
We'll be talking to Georgette.
Oh, $50 rolls you're looking for, Canadian Coin Hunter. Oh,
think this is a camel toe too. This is a good box, guys. This is another good box. I think these are all.
Canadian Coin Hunter's talking about finding like plastic or paper to roll $50, I think.
Oh, you want them rollers?
You're gonna have to go to eBay and get the US ones, I guess.
Get a
Or
roller.
Amazon.
High roller, baby, my.
Awesome. We got. Oh, I put that one? Oh no.
Wow.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's this one? 8 friggin' good rolls just by looking at the answers. Go to the dollar store and buy them, man.
I don't think you can get them at the dollar store, actually.
$50 rolls, no? Okay.
No, there's no $50 rolls. I've bought a whole bunch of.
Oh yeah, $50 rolls. What am I thinking? Yeah, shit. Okay. Macaroni salad, anybody? Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it's going to take an eBay order likely.
Or Amazon, one of those.
Yeah,
Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
Amazon will be Amazon.ca if it's me. Then that's a problem too.
I told Nick today that I want to try to get up to 320 items on eBay. So I was doing it, and then all of a sudden this guy started freaking putting offers. Then he bought 12 more things, man.
Nice.
So I was getting to the 320, but then it takes so long. And he fucked me over by buying 12 things.
Well, that's not a bad thing. That's what you want to
Imagine
do.
why you're
It's
bitching
not a
about
bad
that.
thing. Definitely not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. You could have waited till after you were done.
I do.
Roll 19, it's the bear, unpainted. And,
Yeah, Canadian Coin Hunter, you'll have to go to Amazon.ca or eBay to see if you can get them. You'll get them. You can find them, I'm sure.
got a couple little dings on it, but it's nice. It's nice.
Oh no.
Have a great night, HVAC.
See ya, buddy.
Nighty night.
Here's a green one. I pulled this out for you. Dime bag
Yeah.
next time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's a beauty.
Oh, the D-Day.
A 1 in a million girl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why would I lie?
No. No, no, no.
Nom nom nom.
Questor wants roll 18.
I want roll 69. 69, roll in the hay, please.
Let me fix this fucking light.
Right.
There we go. That better? A little bit. Forgot to grab gloves.
That's a really ugly one. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna fill enough rolls to fill my box back up and send it back.
Fuck's sakes. I thought for sure there'd be another one in it.
None more, eh? None.
I think the last rolls, man, we were getting 2 and 3 in them. Or the last box, I should say. So with your Toonies that you have, Coin Quester, you're going to have to go on that Canadian price guide and whatever it's called.
It's been called the same thing for the last 20 years, but whatever it's called.
I keep forgetting.
Coins of Canada.
Coins of Canada, yeah.
Coins and Canada.
Whatever it is.
People have to type it in, so you want to give them the right stuff, because they look for coins of Canada, they end up on a wild goose chase.
Yeah. There's one here, but don't know. Oh shit, there's another one. Fuck, I thought we were gonna make. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's another one.
No, this is not. This is Balboa. Fuck, this is one of my favorite fucking coins, bud.
There you go. Happy day.
2011 Balboa.
Oh, nice.
Cheating bastards.
You'd give him $2 for that. Think of it. They imported it for you and everything.
Oh, fuckers.
You got it. You got it for $2, including shipping.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
My daughter's boyfriend's last name's Balboa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is her name Adrian? Adrian!
Better not.
Adrian! I love you, Adrian!
I want it. You can't have it.
You gotta believe in me, Adrian. You gotta believe.
Okay, so there's 5.
Alrighty then.
All right then. Oh, we gotta get one of them friggin' 8.
666. The number of the box.
Up there.
666. Alright, there it is. 1 full box of quarters ready to go back to the bank.
Yes, John. That did happen. Yep.
Well, that's good, I guess. You want those kinds of things to happen.
Yeah, she was overreacting that night.
That happens around here too.
Not a
It's
girl. Girls don't do that.
Oh no,
no.
not at all. Oh my god.
I
Oh
have
no!
so.
Oh fuck! I thought that was a black one.
And now, and once you found out it wasn't, you were disappointed. I hear that. That's what she said.
Fucking dumb one.
That's also what she said.
Oh, D-Day, D-Day.
D-Day. Painted? Painted D-Day?
No, not a painting.
No. Give me
Not a
some
camel
paint.
toe. Camel toe.
Give me some paint. Well, give him some paint.
No
Give us
paint
some paint.
for you.
We want paint.
No paint for you.
Don't drop them, George. We can hear Darren doing that all night here so far.
Oh, I've been good at it.
I've been here. I heard at least 3 or 4, Darren.
Actually, I'm done now, but I must have set a record. It's like the arthritis is kicking in, and the worst thing I could do is handle coins. Kind of dumb. But I did buy myself a nice new bit of fabric, and I made myself a nice new photography square.
Nice. But it's not black.
It is black. It's the blackest they had in the store. That's the darkest black that I could get.
It looks blue to me on this angle, but okay.
It does kind of look blue, but you know
Yeah,
what's
it does.
neat about it? If you put a coin up against it, it changes the exposure, and it goes
Right.
dead black.
Okay, okay. Well, that's all you
Come on,
need then.
baby.
Yeah, watch, I'll show you.
No more. You can't get any more, bud. No more, please. No. Oh, man. Dun, 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 dun. Son of a bitch.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up.
Ten more, brother. 10 and more. I gotta get this freaking light figured out here, man. Oh, that's what's wrong. That's what's the problem. I forgot.
That's because George flipped a mouse pad over.
Oh, wait, back.
Check out that exposure.
Oh, that's well. Hey, if it changes like that, that's good.
Yeah, it's perfect, eh? Don't you think? I thought so too. As soon as I saw it, I thought Nick would like this. She's looking like a
That
dead
makes it
black
pop.
background.
Well, that's the best to film on, for coins at least.
I was driving by the fabric store and I just pulled in and just thought, just give me, whatever size piece I have to buy of the darkest stuff you got. And I want a nice tight weave. I don't want to be able to see holes in the fabric when I'm zoomed in with a microscope. So that's what she suggested, and it cost, $5 or something, whatever.
That's not bad. That's good. No, John Chum, I haven't seen that video. I must have missed it. I have to go back and look.
I got the worst friggin' lighting here. Swear to God.
Swear to God.
I can't figure it out, man. I can't figure it out, man.
It's because you're using top light and not side light.
Well,
You have your overhead light on?
yeah, kinda.
Shut it off and use your side lights.
I don't have side lights.
Yeah, you do. You got your little ones there.
I got my lamp, I guess.
Yeah, you got your lamps.
I gotta readjust
Let's
my
see if that'll work.
orientation.
That make a difference?
I didn't see it. No.
That's a bit better. That's a bit better.
I'll be back soon. Hold on.
All right.
I'll be back. Whoa, a book.
Can't believe we got friggin' a Balboa in there. A really nice D-Day. Really nice D-Day. shit, I got a lot of them packed up. Oh my. Oh my.
Which one's the Puffin Looney? Oh, I'm not sure I know which one that is.
Anything else? Bugga bugga. Bugga bugga. Premier Hell. Don't worry, brother. I love you. You're a good man. Everyone goes through bullshit once in a while, my friend. No, it's not that. Give me a minute, man. I told you, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm done doing this in about 3 minutes. I'll send you the link, but just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just give me a... Yeah, I know it's been 30. I'm slow. Stop picking on me. Yeah, that's probably true, Buck. That's what she said. She didn't say shit. Hey, Coin Quest, what painted Toonie do you not have? Do you know? Does anybody else? 10 fucking more. Holy shit. You know what? Remember when I said to you earlier you want to go to make it 20, Coin Quester? Well, you just did. Well, 19. But I'm going to throw one in to make it 20. That's fucking awesome. I just thought of that when I counted them. Very cool. Block. Oh, block. Keep them for the Americans, buddy. Keep them for the Americans, buddy. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Oh, once again. Hello, everybody. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Oh, that's fucking crazy. I was gonna send it to your email, but I can't find it for some reason. Send me an email, Premier, please. Please and thank you.
Can't get anywhere near that loony block us once for any less than like $50.
What's that?
The loony block us once, the one with the puffin on it. It's a $50 loony. God darn it!
Oh.
Can't get my hands on anything any cheaper than that. That's heavy duty. Heavy duty. It's a heavy duty loony. A heavy duty loony toonie.
I don't know what one he's talking about.
I'm off the squirrel wheel. God darn it.
Papa Looney is $50. What's a Papa Looney? Why don't I know about this?
It was a special mintage of birds.
Oh, okay. I see. I love it. Which one? Which one? Which one? Why don't you just put your link in? Hey, Looter. Put your link in the fucking chat. Lockbox, you want people to come over. Big channel like you. Shouldn't have to come over here and tell people. Yes, son of a bitch. There you go. No, I didn't get your email. No. Send me an email. I didn't get one. Why am I having such a hard problem with my freaking emails today? Help me. Help me, mommy. Somebody help me. Oh, Looter. Was on a full box of hockey? Hey, did Looter open that box of hockey Toonies yet? Does anybody know? Does anybody know?
I don't know, but he's here. Can't he just tell us?
I don't know. I asked him. I'm just waiting, but thought I'd ask you while I was waiting.
I wasn't there. I do not know.
114. Holy shit. 114. Dude.
What do you even do with that?
Sell them. Give them away. You know? Just don't give them back to the bank. That's for sure. If he's gonna do that, I'll give you. I'll buy them.
Well, there you go. There's the offer to make right there. I'll buy him. There you
No,
go, Looter.
if he's gonna take them back to the bank, I say I'll buy them. Planning on giving it away.
Well, he wasn't giving one away in his stream today. He gave away something else. So, I don't know. I don't know. Just saying.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, Premier. You're not blue. There. Now
What?
you can put your
What?
email up because I can't see it. You're not a mod. But you are now.
Pardon me. Bradford West, Willenbury, Ontario, Canada.
You should be
Photography
blue.
by Nicholas Molnar.
Should be blue now, Premier. Throw your email up. Yep, you blue. It's like one of them friggin' Smurfs.
You blew your nose.
MD. No. Make it sick, MD. Hey, man. How the hell do you get them hearts going up and down like that? What? I got it. You want to take it down? Go ahead.
Tell it.
Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Hey, Coin Quester, are you sending your PayPal goods and services? Because I would rather you do that just in case. Oh fuck, that guy's here again. What's his face? Damn it. Oh fuck, here he is.
Should I come up on the cat? I could do that. I could still do that. Even though we discontinued StreamYards.
How you been, buddy?
I'm doing good. I mean, a lot better than those other days. I had a really good 4th of July until the 5th of July, like at midnight. The whole world twisted and turned. Like literally, the full moon was pulling on everybody. Dude, it was like bringing out the wolves and people. It was a nightmare. Freaking like 5th of July, like midnight struck, and now we're gonna break arms, my niece. Anyways, long story. Don't want to get into it.
I gone crazy or what?
But yeah, I'm right here. I don't really want to see everybody doing that. And I don't care what you're smoking. You shouldn't be smoking. I'm not a fan of encouraging it or making somebody think they need to do it, because I don't like it, and I really would appreciate it if I really want to quit. This shit's nasty. I want to quit alcohol, quit this. I want to get stuck in the zone. I want all those sirens to shut the hell up.
Buddy, I want to quit smoking too, man. Frig, it's killing me slowly but surely. You know?
No, it certainly is, man. It takes willpower. If you can concentrate, man, tell me what you did and what God you prayed to, because I need to find the right method.
Well, when I was going to my doctor, I don't have her anymore, but I'd always take a couple boxes of patches. So I got a big stack of patches, but I don't know if that's gonna work for me.
Actually, it does. You can't depend on the patches to fix you, man. Of the gum or anything, it's
Yeah.
got to be something that you got to know the strategy. And I know a strategy that would work for me, but they want to charge me more than 4 cartons of cigarettes for the gum.
And you'd rather get 4 cartons of cigarettes.
Yeah, I'd rather just I can't afford I can barely afford a carton of cigarettes.
All right, good coin question. Good. I'm just saying, in case something ever happens, you know what I mean? Like I fucking get sick or I get stabbed.
Hey, Premier Hill.
Hey, when I see more,
Yeah, there's 2 more black Toonies. If there's 2 black Toonies here, there's got to be more. There's no doubt about it. Oh, 65.
okay, so now I got to show you, since I was in the middle of smoking a cigarette, now I got to show you my clean room. Let me hide my house with American organisms.
What have you been doing? Keeping busy?
Get it clean, just within works. That'd be imperfect. But I'm going to shut my door, and here's my room.
What happened? You get a girlfriend?
No, actually, I wish I had a girlfriend, but
Yeah,
man,
that's funny.
facts.
That's a
Look
fact.
at this. Look at this. This is what I was talking about.
What's it got a?
Now, let me get my coins out. Let me get my coins out of this. I put the shelf up today or yesterday. I can't remember when. I think it was today. I'm worn out. My coins.
Oh, shake it.
I know I got silver in here. Where's my silver coins? Oh my god. I must have took them out.
Send them all this way.
Damn it, where did I put them? I have no idea. Oh wow, this is an old nickel. Okay, so look where Fax is at. Now I know where to put the coin.
Yeah, man, it's always good to be saving all your old stuff. And I'm selling stuff that I find coin roll hunting on my eBay channel, and it's going like crazy. People they buy anything and everything. You know? It's nuts. It's freaking nuts.
And this thing's been charging for almost. This is a UV light that I bought too, from China. It had a freaking. It had a really amazing box. Oh. It's right here.
Okay.
It's as hard as a damn iPhone box or Samsung box.
That scope you have, does it
Holy
have a
shit!
on it?
Did you just see that live on your screen? The damn thing just turned green, like it was listening to me. It's fully fucking. That's in the airport. Damn, I gotta stop getting out habits in the airport.
It's listening to it. It knows everything about you.
But look at this. I got stains on my wall that this thing can see. Watch this. Can you see this? I wonder if it shows up on my phone.
I can see it on the white charger.
Look, like I got a stains on my wall that I can't see otherwise without this black light. It's insane. So $13 if this thing can last for more than several weeks, like some people have had, it is like a very.
Well, don't take it to a hotel room where you won't be sleeping on the bed.
It's a very powerful LED. So what do you think of my kicker? What do you think of my kicker?
Nice.
I'm gonna get one kicker. Do you want a kicker? Because I want a kicker.
Oh yeah, you want a kicker? I believe it.
I want a kicker. She makes me so mad. I just want a kicker.
Where the hell did I have that?
Man, if this thing is actually as solid and as cool as it is, and sometimes I'm sure they're gonna fail. But man, it's a possibility this could last a long damn time.
And how much
I mean,
did you
it has 67% of good life. There's been only 4 dislikes, so there's a possibility one out of 10 you're gonna probably get a faulty one.
one that was made on a Monday, not Friday?
Right, that goes with any manufacturing thing.
What'd you say you paid for it? $3?
Say that one more time.
How much did you pay for that flashlight?
$13, less than $13. I mean, it was like tax included is like 14 or 15, I think it was. Yeah. Not including sales tax. But it can literally dry. It can dry my. Say I got a new soldering station, so I'm trying to be able to fix some of the old motherboards I got, and I have the equipment to do so.
Good.
And so I
You need
got.
to do that on YouTube, man.
So I got. I've tested it. I've tested it on the soldering mask.
Yeah.
And so I got some tubes for pretty damn cheap on Amazon.
Okay.
So I got a black and I got green. So I'm gonna use the black for my fixing the wires, and then I got a freaking huge ass. It's really freaking expensive to get this without going through China. I got me some shrink tube, like 900 pieces, all different sizes. This is what I needed. Heat shrink tube, which I can easily activate with a soldering heat gun.
Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff.
So, especially when that thing can get to 900 degrees. Oh, and I burned the tip of my finger the other day. It barely tapped it. It turned white. Didn't even feel it. It scared me. It didn't even hurt.
No.
It tears you. It'll really do some damage. So you gotta be careful with the heat gun.
Ancient Chinese
It'll
tradition.
hurt. It'll hurt later.
Getting back, working on your computers and shit. What's that, dime bag?
It hurts later.
Yeah, it always hurts.
No, it didn't hurt. I mean, I literally barely tapped it and it turned white. Just like when I was doing marijuana, I got a scar still, but I can't see it anymore. It was on. Can I see it? No, it actually disappeared. Finally, after like 25 years. No, I had a permanent scar on the top of my hand because I was brushing the top of my plant, and I barely tapped the high pressure sodium bulb, and it burnt the top of my hand. It turned it white, like it just like that is like 800 degrees or more Celsius, and that's what the soldering iron was at. Close to that. This turns your skin completely white. It is like more than a 3rd-degree burn. Not good to touch it for any amount of time. And I briefly touched that, and it left a scar for a long time, and it didn't even hurt that bad. I think it fries an herb.
Raise your hand if you've ever burnt yourself with a soldering iron.
Oh, I've done that several times. I won't do that again, but I've never. You know what was weird is when I was trying to position something, I was looking at the stupid LCD screen, which I hate about this particular model because the LCD screen has this PC camera. It is a lot cleaner when you don't have when you're using USB. And I know my Elgato is probably causing the delay. My Elgato, because I got it going through my Elgato when I plug it in, and there's like a 500 millisecond delay, maybe a little bit more. It's definitely not a 1 second delay, but there's a delay. But I bet you if I connect it, I haven't tested it directly to the 55-inch TV, but I'm sure it's not going to have a delay. Because I've already had the problem when I was trying to game through the Elgato. I couldn't get no kills because I was way behind. That kind of ruined gaming for me because my Elgato couldn't keep up, and couldn't figure out a way to connect both at once, unless I could have got a splitter. And I was thinking about getting a splitter. If you can get a splitter, and that would be better. Because you're not using the Elgato, it would be a delay for everybody else, but you can't play a game with a half a second of disabled ability. So yeah, that's
I got one question even. I'm looking at my book. Oh, I'm in. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Your stuff's going out tomorrow, my friend. Guaranteed. I got something nice for you. I'm gonna send. Surprise, surprise.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. I can hear a lot of static.
Really?
Sounds like cars are driving by.
Sounds
Well,
like
that
his
might be
fan is
done.
running. That's all.
I have a fan running in the background because the house is so
Yeah,
freaking hot.
That's what it is. People are running fans.
Probably hear my fan.
Yeah, I got a fan too.
I'm a fan of yours.
We're Canadians. We're
Okay.
Canadians, man. We like it cold.
I got air
This
conditioning.
is actually the first time I've actually had really good audio on stream. Because you guys are loud, still listening through the background sound is a little bit difficult, but it's so I'm sorry to say. What was that?
Just turn mine down a notch. We're good. Bye-bye. We're good.
You know, I could actually join again on my computer, and then I could show you the microscope. But then it would make the screen all weird.
I like that microscope, man. It's got the screen on it, right?
Yeah, it's got a screen on it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The only thing that really, and I saw it in the reviews before I tried it out. After I
Have a great
already
night,
bought
Crafty
it.
Dragon.
So why the hell did they put PC mode on the damn digital display? Makes no sense to me.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't know.
But I know it's my Elgato being latency, which it would. I don't think you can find anything else to capture without latency because it's got to process the input. You know, I just don't see how you're gonna, unless you got a super fast device, it's gonna cost more than an Elgato.
Yeah,
They probably got
I'll
better.
tell you how they fix that. You get another unit that's got a pass-through for your monitor. So your monitor, your feed goes into the Elgato, but your monitor comes out of the Elgato, goes into the monitor, so that you're seeing things that are like all together.
That's what I was saying. It's splitter. That's what I was saying. I needed.
Yeah,
a splitter.
they build it in.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that for less than $200.
I don't know what the one I got is worth. I got it from
for
my boy.
The one I did, I was trying to keep my purchase under $200, but I know this thing would last me forever and it's returnable. I just got it today. You know, I can return it within 30 days. And the only thing I heard bad about this was the stupid little PC little square that pops up that you can't use it universally. Like, you can't look at this board and be like, damn, I need a bigger screen right now. And look over your monitor, but you can't use the LCD screen when it's in PC mode. But it's working. Well, why are you wearing out my LCD if you're going to put this little block of PC camera? Wear out my pictures. Turn off the screen if it's in PC mode then. Either that or get rid of that damn block. And you get lower quality. You can't control the camera when you're in PC mode. You can't use the zoom. You can't use all the other features. You can't go to 480p. It's stuck in the standard. I don't even know. I can't even figure out what resolution it's at. Because I've been trying to figure out what resolution, but I'm assuming it's 1080p or 680 or 720p. One of the two.
Yeah, if you run it into OBS, it'll identify it.
I'm sure if I save because even though it doesn't matter, the input doesn't tell me. I looked through StreamYard, or it's not StreamYard, but OBS, and it doesn't tell me what setting it's at. Or at least I haven't found it yet.
When you've got it on screen, if you go to reset transform, it's going to take that image to the size that it is. So if your palette or your canvas is set as 1080, and when you go to
Yeah,
reset transform, it makes that square smaller than 1080, then you know it's not 1080.
Okay, so how do you make it the actual size of what it is? Because I'm pretty sure my canvas
Reset.
is 1080,
You
but
use
I have to
reset
check.
transform.
All right, let me check my
You click on the actual video window with a right click and you get the big list of different choices. You go to transform and then you choose reset transform.
That's awesome. Ding, ding, ding. Hey Nick, you still here?
I am.
Did you see
Let me
the
see
cards
if
I
I
put
can do
on? You see the cards I put on eBay today?
I have not. No. I'll go check in a minute though. Take a peek.
Yeah, I took.
Let me look at my settings.
I just
Okay, I got you
researched some
bookmarked
and
stuff.
found some prices. So I thought, what the hell, man? I got these. I might as well put them up.
Stick them up.
Pick 'em up.
Where the hell did it put canvas size?
Oh.
So my canvas size is 1080p. It's the genre. Okay.
All right, so then you just click on it, go transform, reset transform, and whatever size that goes to, that's the size it natively is.
Transform.
Make sure you're unlocked. If that video window is locked, you won't be able to do it. But if
Definitely
it's
not.
unlocked, you click on, like for example, I click on
The magic cards,
Okay, how
George?
about this? I'm actually gonna.
There's some other card up there for you. It's
It's
called
also Control plus R.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just making sure I'm doing it right. So I'm gonna go transform. And why can't I find it now?
Transform, and then it'll kick out another menu. You got to right click on the picture you're going to deal with.
Reset transform. So it is.
Takes the full frame, then
It
it's
is
1080.
It is 1080p.
Yep. Well, it's
Hey, Dave.
1080. I don't know if it's I or P, but you would expect P.
No, it is definitely 1080. Maybe it could be a little higher, but it's not going through. If it was any higher, it would require more than a USP 2.0, because the highest resolution you can get from my understanding, the highest resolution you can get in a 2.0 port is 1080p.
You don't need any more than 1080p.
I don't think you can notice a difference regardless. Exactly, you don't really need any more than that.
There's only one reason to actually film in more than 1080p, and that is if you plan to crop in.
This one actually goes a lot higher, and then it'll actually do 60 frames per second.
Canadian Coin Hunter, did you go and save me as a seller? Save seller on my eBay yet? Click on one of my items and then click on it again on another item, and then you'll see the heart that says save seller. Click on that. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, you guys, man, you and Dimebag Premier could friggin' probably talk for hours about computer stuff.
Nah, I
I'm
just
listening
build
to
them
you.
and then I
You guys are
abuse them.
losing me. I'm
Well, that
listening
was
to you
just-
guys, and it's
That
just
was
like,
just
what?
one of the quick things inside of OBS. You have to have OBS and use it to understand what features are in it. But basically, all it did was
I know
reset
that.
the video window for him so that we could see what resolution it was. Simple stuff.
No, I appreciate that, because I forgot about that, because I haven't used OBS for quite a while.
Yeah, I run everything through OBS.
I mean, I love OBS. Thank you a lot. OBS is clean because I don't have to download the software to this. I can just use OBS for everything. It just detects everything.
When you stream from OBS instead of StreamYards, you get a 1080 stream too, so that's nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole thing is you got to make sure that you're not defeating the whole entire stuff in re-compressing your stuff. Because I've noticed that if you have an input higher than or lower than, and you're trying to stretch it out, it does kind of sometimes, depending on how you have it set up, it seems like the processor collapsed or something. Where it used to the last time I was. But either way, I got gigabit internet, so I'm doing pretty good now. I can easily live stream.
Oh yes. Oh
And I
yeah.
finally found my dang screw holder.
You got a screw loose.
Well, George, Darren, Diane, Premier, I'm out of here, guys. Hey, David Carlisle, hello.
Oh, when are you going do up your eBay, Nick? You got any idea?
Oh, I got to talk to you about a few things before you even start that.
Yeah.
I got to give you a call. I just don't want to be surprised with fees, and I got to figure out what I'm going to have charged for shipping.
Yeah. Okay.
And that because I'm not going to go cuckoo on shipping, but I might. I have no idea I have no idea what I'm doing. Haven't done eBay in over 15 years. So.
Man, it's changed. It's changed a lot.
Well, I got 280 things on there now, and I'm selling 2 or 3, 4. I sold fucking 12 things today. You know, like $300 and some odd dollars for it. So.
eBay's almost as reliable and actually more promising. About very similar to Amazon.
Fucking pretty good.
You got guarantees there too. So.
Well, you gotta understand like the promo and all that kind of stuff, and you know, shipping.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about a few things.
Yeah, just use everything free. Yeah, you'll make okay, Nick.
You know what's really weird is on eBay, I got in trouble, and that's why I'm not using eBay anymore. Because they penalized me because I bid on an item, and then I decided I didn't want it when I actually accepted the bid. And I found out I got it somewhere else before the bid was even accepted. I didn't have time to go back to find out that I won the bid. Like, why are you? You actually get down points for winning a bid and not buying it. They want to guilt you into something.
Oh yeah,
that's their whole.
They get you.
Yeah, that's how they get you. So don't. I mean, I would avoid bidding on anything if you're gonna buy from eBay. Just don't bid unless you plan on buying.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that how it works, though? Don't bid unless you plan on buying.
But I didn't really. But once you bid on it and you're waiting for the bid to find a better deal, then you want to cancel the bid after you won. And unfortunately, I only done that once, and then never do it again.
Yeah, I would think that's
how made me feel so bad about
it. Well,
yeah.
You wasted somebody's time, and
Yeah, it's really
bad. Yeah, I know how that is. I understand that. And I was like, I don't want to ever do that again. So it's like, man, I didn't know the rules. Apologize. But I found a better deal, damn it. But you don't have that problem on Amazon because there's no such thing as bidding.
Like I said, it's been like 15 years, and lots changed over 15 years. I still have all my feedback. I get 500 plus feedback from selling. So
that's all. That's going to be awesome.
I find
it's not like I have to start
whatever
over.
The opening bid is kind of all I'll ever wanted to pay for the thing in the first place.
Yeah, I do a lot of that. If I can get it on the first bid and it's cheap, like I got things for $1. It costs more from the shipping thing. And it's crazy.
That person was dumb.
I got my 1889 freaking Canadian quarters, only 6,008. I got it for like $80 or something. No, 54 American, so about $80.
Well, gentlemen in chat, I'm out of here. Have an amazing night.
Give me a call.
Take care, Nick Baller. Good to see you.
I'm home.
Good to see you. I'll give you a call tomorrow sometime. You around or no?
You gonna call me?
Tomorrow.
Yep.
You're
You're
gonna
on.
call
Okay.
me.
No, me. Me.
Okay. I didn't know you had my phone number, but I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
No.
I got your phone number.
I know you got my phone number, Found It Buried.
Alrighty. Have a good one, everybody.
All
Stay
right, see you,
safe.
Yeah,
brother.
good one.
Good night, Nick.
Night.
Oh, I gotta phone you and ask you if your fridge is running.
Yeah, we
Hey,
definitely know who had the
he had
noise.
his noise cancellation turned off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now you can tell it because that's now it all got really quiet.
He hasn't got no noise cancellation.
No, because sometimes on certain browsers it doesn't turn it on. He must have an iPhone. I bet you he probably got an iPhone because I don't think they can. It uses. I don't think it can enable noise cancellation for some reason.
Not sure.
I'm just assuming. I don't use iPhones anymore since I figured out they were a scam or they scam you.
Okay.
Oh, how do they scam you? I don't have an iPhone.
Well, let's just put it this way: they're made out of everything Samsung. No joke. All the parts are made in the same factory, and then they put all this software on there that prevents you from getting free software. Then they lock your device down where you need to get software to unlock it. Then it's really hard to jailbreak it. And then once you get past the upgrade thing, you can't do nothing with your device. You can't download the newest thing. You can't run the oldest software. You can't backtrack your software. You can't. You pretty much have e-waste. Apple sucks because of that.
Yeah, but that's exactly what they advertise. They
Yeah.
advertise the
They
walled garden.
advertise you shooting yourself in the foot. And I know exactly. It's wonderful. People buy it up all the time. They love it. Yeah, shoot yourself in the butt, buy an apple. Sounds like a fabulous idea. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like that. I don't. I really have a. I can't. My. I have an iPhone, but I can't even download the newest version of YouTube on it unless I jailbreak it.
I had an iPhone. I bought it right from Kudo, right at the little kiosk in one of these malls. And then all of a sudden, 2 years later, I had it, and it just shut down on me. Couldn't get it turned back on. Couldn't do anything. So I take it back where I bought it, and they go to me, "We can't fix this because this isn't one of our phones." I go, "Well, I bought it from you." And they were saying something about Samsung and all that crap, and it was an iPhone.
Well, you don't realize you take off everything that's in an iPhone except for it was made in the same factory as a Samsung, most likely same fabrication. It was just made in the same lab. It was designed by Apple. Most likely, it was probably designed by Apple.
Probably. No worries, Davey. Block came in
But
here and told everyone he was doing giveaways.
all I can say is I got some cool tweezers now.
Yeah, you see that? Like you got some big pubes, dude. What are they?
Trying to they got ceramic tips so that when I try to pull a piece off the board, and I found out that was part of my problem.
Oh,
When
that's what
after I failed 3 times trying to replace, I'm gonna have to show you under the microscope.
Buddy, if you were gonna put a board together for a desktop that would be better than the one I have, I would love to learn how to do that. If you could do that on video.
How to
Well,
put a what do you mean,
that-
like build it from scratch or
Yeah,
just
that'd be great. Build one from scratch.
Well, no, not from
No,
That'd be
that would be.
awesome.
I would actually have to show you the process of that, and I'm not I'm
not
actually pretty smart, but that would take a long damn time to engineer, and then look at all the engineering that they've already done and all the recent boards.
no.
And then
Listen,
have to update all the. I'd have to be like, I have to do. I mean, that would take me about a month.
just to build one like one that's already there, one that's
You
already
know, like put a board and put a whole computer together
just to make the board better.
15 minutes.
You know,
to make the board better. You
Yeah.
can't really improve upon a board that's already there besides putting memory in it or a faster processor that's compatible with the socket.
Look, I've already told him to make sure he's got proper memory in his machine and upgrade any hard drives to SSDs.
So
Until
I
he
can-
does
I
that,
can
he
put-
can take a Leap.
I have 32 gigs in mine. I could pop out all of those, all those 8. I got all those 8 gig memory slots and fill them with 16, but it's going to cost me $134, and I'm left with 4 sticks of 8. I need 4 sticks of 16. You know how much that costs right now?
No.
DDR4 or
More than my soldering
DDR5?
station and this camera. It's like $300 something. I mean,
DDR4 or
that was
5?
like a year ago, so it might be like $280 now. I don't know.
DDR4 or 5?
It's no DDR5 is normally in graphics cards, or no
No,
DDR6.
it's not. It's in computers these days if you have a modern one.
i9, does it have i5? How do I find out if I got i5? I thought I was just assuming I had i4.
You know what, boys?
I
I
know,
gotta go. I'll catch y'all later.
I think I do got i4.
Yeah, no, gotta go.
I got an i.
All right, see ya. He's gone.
Hold on, I'm gonna go MS Info 32 and figure out if I do got that. I was assuming I had. Should say in here memory. Like I was assuming that was DDR.
All right, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it, my friend.
Hey, thanks for letting me up, man. I'm sorry. I'm
Don't worry about
I
it.
got confused on the damn memory chips. Now I gotta go do a little bit of research. 'Cause I got an RTX 27 Super, and I'm pretty sure it said DDR5, and I'm pretty sure my computer has memory of DDR4.
How many RAM is that? A lot?
But I could be one decimal, one number lower.
Yeah. See, I got like Dimebag. He tries to teach me a lot. It's just hard for me to just grasp it. I just can't grasp it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well,
I have to look at my Dell freaking thing, but I know it's really fast memory. But I'm pretty sure it's most likely 2 decimals or 1 decimal lower, because I remember it's this DDR. Anyway, I don't know. All I remember at this moment, something all the work I've done today, all this cleaning and shit, and all this stuff. I'm getting a little drowsy right now.
No, but I think it would be interesting if you got back into doing what you were doing, fixing up computers and shit like that. Talking about it. You know what I mean?
I was thinking I should probably try to fix, because I got this part. See, I organized this little bin here, and I got all the stuff, and I got this little digital. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's only $10. I said, I'll give it a shot. I broke my other one, and so I got this. And you don't even know how small this little bastard is.
I don't know. It says made in
So
China.
it's literally for this.
What the fuck?
It's for the SD card. And so it's literally the adapter that connects to the bottom of this. And I don't even, the little thing that's dangling, I can't even like show you.
I see it.
That's the piece that I'm going to solder to the board that I failed 3 times on because I had a freaking really crappy camera. I just got this today. And I just didn't feel like losing my last one since I've already spent and my last one's better still be in this fucking bag. Oh my God, where'd it go? It fell out. Oh, you little turd.
Turd! What happened?
It fell out. This is what I got to solder onto the board. And I had it connected, and this stupid ass flux that I had, it got all tacky. Like it says tacky flux, but it's not supposed to get tacky until it's cool. This was getting tacky while it was freaking 500 degrees or 400 degrees. And it literally stuck it to they ripped it off the board before it cooled. And so
That's when you burn yourself. Or almost.
no, actually that might have been exactly when I burnt myself. Because I was so like I went down and knocked it back down because it was sticking to my finger. That was a dumb idea.
Fucking panic mode.
So I actually even bought. I thought it was going to be this. I bought a connector, and then I got the original connector. But the original connector, there's nothing wrong with the original connector. It just ripped the pins off the original connector. So
Yeah.
I had it soldered perfectly, and the damn tweezers, the tacky flux. So I'm prepared for the worst this time. Got me some more ceramic. Can get hot, hopefully anti-tacky, heat resistant. Will definitely not pull back up the part. I'm hoping.
No more touching with your finger.
Yeah, I mean, it's all on top of that. Is a lot of times when you touch it with a metal part, I've noticed it when I was playing around, ripping off all the parts from the memory board. Is that as soon as you touch a part, it cools down. And if you touch the board with a metal pair of tweezers, it cools it down. These are made out of ceramic.
Yeah.
So when I touch the board, they shouldn't immediately cool down.
Yeah, it won't take the heat away from it. Yeah. Awesome.
So it's going to be like invisible heat hands. That's what I'm hoping. I haven't tested them yet, but I'll fill you in. I'll be complaining on the reviews. For real. But yeah. So far, I mean, this stuff works really good. This is the UV stuff. I mean, I'm like, why the hell is it in a clear damn container? They want it to harden. Keep that shit locked up. Don't want that shit to get hard overnight. Just because it's in the light. Yeah, but this is a really cool freaking LED flashlight. If it can.
I see. I like that, man. I like that.
It's real. It really is a real freaking black light.
Oh, check this out. I just got 2 black Toonies out of that roll.
Whoa.
That's fucking
hell
awesome.
yeah. 2.
Dude.
Bingo.
That's awesome.
How much are those worth?
I just sold one on eBay for $5.40 some odd cents.
Ching ching.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So double your money for sure. But guys are selling them on there for $20 and they're getting it. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I would go mediocre. You're doing good.
Yeah. Okay. Double your money. There's nothing wrong with that.
Don't look at the light. You might get blind. It says right here. Warning. Don't look at the UV light.
So what does Premier do? Fucking sticks right into his eye.
Hold on, I'm trying to cure my pupil.
Well, if you're anything like I am, man, I'm told not to do something. I have to do it just to see why.
Right. Well, man, thanks for letting me up, my friend.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, did you see what's her face? Fucking
Nikki?
Nikki. Yeah. Did you see her on
I talked to her a little while ago. I just texted her, showed her a picture of my room, I was like, ching ching, look, I've literally I mounted my thing. I got my internet, my Wi-Fi. This is my gigabit internet now. Yeah. I got my thing on the wall. I cleaned out all the dust and dirt. No, I got my power tools. Freaking this battery's dead. That's why it's blinking. This is trash.
Buddy, I know, man, what it's like to be a fucking single guy. It's just, it's not that important to clean.
I know, but it's fun sometimes when you get sick and tired of stepping on all the bullshit.
Yeah.
I clean up all the dust. I've dusted my computer. It took me fucking 2 days, dude.
Yeah.
That's how fucking nasty this shit was.
I believe it. Fuck, I believe it.
And I literally half cleaned about a month ago. So to put it in perspective, but I dusted behind the TV. I took out the old monitor from my security system, and I threw that outside because it was dead, because it was flickering, and I don't feel like fixing that old ass monitor. It's not even worth my time. It was free, and it had a lot of use. So I put this up there. What I did is I mounted that monitor on top of that base at the top of that monitor. You want to see what it looks like? Look at this. I literally did this.
Okay.
Like I literally put screws in the back.
What?
And then zip tied it, and then I added some freaking. My mom had some stuff she had laying around, and I added some metal tying to the board.
Oh,
I built this whole entire thing to the wall,
nice.
so it's hanging on the wall. And these are from the Habitat store for less than like $8. So I got a wire running there, and I wired them up, and now I got a switch. You know, I found a whole bunch of ones I weren't using, so now I can just shut my lights off with one flick of a switch. I can shut my AC off down here. I got an extra one. Shut my.
Fucking awesome.
Yes, dude. So nice, but it's crazy when you look at the crap I got on my walls. Like, look at this dirt. Like, look at the goop. Like, look with the black light. You see how nasty that is? Look, see the see.
Oh, is it coffee or
You see the
something?
black light can really show you how nasty that is. It looks like somebody jizzled and gizzled.
Looks like coffee.
Somebody jizzled. Like I dropped some coffee or some cat fucking just started peeing on the wall right there. I mean, but that you can actually see. You can see with the naked eye. You can see with the naked eye. You can see it, but it's cool with the black light, right? Isn't it cool? Fucking shit with the
Hey, 710.
Over here, you can't see it at all. I don't know if I got the angle right, but over here you can't see nothing. You can see like whatever the heck. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how excited I ever get in front of my computer, but I never seen something fly over there.
Your eyes were fucking rolled back in your head.
Giggity giggity.
Giggity, giggity. That's a wild man.
Hey, but nice talking to you, man. I'm gonna try not to make myself look like a fool and go live on my own channel once it gets too late. So I know I'm gonna cut myself off at midnight, because after midnight I act like a freaking nut job.
I know, but you got friends that love you, man. So
yeah, I love you too, my friend.
Don't give up.
No, I'm not gonna give up, but I do appreciate somebody looking out for me. If I'm being a fool, then you let me know.
I can't help it, man. I got a big mouth. I usually talk the way it is, you know.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, but we need the truth.
Yeah, and I don't care. I'll say it, you know.
No, and dude, and if I'm gonna get offended because oh my God, how dare you tell me the truth? You know, dude, I'm not no freaking Democrat.
No, I know you can handle it.
No, I'm just saying I'm not no politic either. Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's because you're Democrat doesn't mean you can't accept the truth.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, you have a good night before I start making myself look stupid.
You're good, man. You're good.
But hey, what do you think about this camera, though? Finally, just curious before I go, because I have to use the bathroom anyway.
Good. It's a good picture. It's a good picture.
Dude, I mean, I have to say, for a freaking $100 and something damn dollars, almost $200.
Holy shit! Fuck, eh?
Whew. Dude, I can flip my camera around. I'll show you. Let me see here. Camera.
I think I spent like $30 on my camera. If that.
Dude, I got a $40 camera I gave my mom, and it was damn pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have, like, I don't know if that's important for hackers. I mean, I have this in the back. I mean, I still couldn't find out whether I got DDR5. I get confused. I'll have to look at the things. It's like it's really never been that important to me. I'm just gonna make sure the pins line up. But if you look at the thing, this shit pisses me off. Because if I connected to straight power, this little window, like what the fuck? Why the hell you put PC camera on here? Why can't it be up there with like a video PC camera? What is this? What kind of freaking flaw is that, man? That's some idiot programmer just trying to piss somebody off.
Takes up a third of the fucking screen. That's
Dude, it's like that's beta mode.
yeah.
No, man, that's exactly what it is. That they just put it in beta mode, man. It's a good camera. I mean, I ain't gonna, dude. If you don't need all the other stuff, then this is a great camera.
Yeah.
But what is this for? What is this for when I can still see everything on the camera? Why is this here?
I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Me neither. It's just like, man, fix it or I'm returning it. And I'm gonna tell them, fix it in 30 days. So fix it within 2 weeks or I'm returning it. And I'm gonna wait and I'll actually just buy a different version. I'll pay an extra $50 fucking dollars.
There you go.
And I just won't get this one. But honestly, you know, it's like everybody's saying, oh, we got the wide angle lens. And so you know what I'm gonna do? You know, look, because I got this, I just bought this too. You know, just move my keyboard out of the way.
Dude,
I'm gonna bring out my new little board holder, my magnetic board holder. So I can hold onto the boards with my clips or my little spacers that hold the board up. So I can bring out my soldering iron or my air gun.
I like that, man. That's pretty cool.
You know, if I have this all like kind of thought out. And then
awesome,
screws, I got my little magnetic. Oh, well, that's kind of good. Okay.
Yeah, man, you definitely got to get into doing this shit on fucking video.
I know. I shout out to all the people that encouraged me to do it.
Fucking awesome.
Especially like the one that really's been, you know, it's just I can't afford the shipping. It's not as pricing. It's just the shipping. I mean, it's like. No, I was gonna buy his pricing for his stuff was cheaper, but the shipping made it 4 times as much as that little component that I showed you. Oh my god! Hopefully I didn't lose it. Thank God I didn't take it out of this plastic piece. Where did I put it? Do you remember where I put it?
I don't know what you did with it, bud.
Hopefully I put it back in the box.
I heard, yeah. I think you put it in the box.
Not that box. That's the old box. All right, well, I got something. I got to hide and seek tonight. I cleaned my room. It can't be very far, which is nice. And I showed it to you, so I'm not worried about it. If I don't find it, I will find it. That'd be a certain like I'm looking for crack.
Yeah, you'll find it. A blind crackhead could find crack.
Well, look at the distance. See, that's what I like for soldering iron. Like the distance. Like look at that. I mean, like bringing the soldering iron in. I mean, before I got my mom. I gave it to my mom. But before I had like from this to here. Like this is the room I had. From this light to here to solder, and I kept burning the damn camera with a soldering iron or the heat gun. I couldn't do it, and I failed 3 times. So I have a feeling that I'm not going to fail this time, and especially since I got different flux.
Yeah, that's a big.
And this Chinese flux might just be, it's too tacky, but it was sticking to my cheap Nintendo Switch kit tweezers, and it kept cooling down the components.
Huh.
Yeah, I even mounted my new. I mounted that there today too, along with that, and then I haven't moved my lights because I didn't feel like doing that today. But they're in a good position. But I even mounted that light up there too, and I might know if I'm gonna make it permanent. But it's just plugged in there. Just give extra light. I like the extra orange light. Kind of gives a comfortable feel.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is just my tamales. Hey, Decan! That's random as shit.
Yeah, man. Anytime you're going live, email me if you want. Because I'm not. I don't go on YouTube that often unless I'm going to go live. So I'm not on search and looking around for stuff. But I always see my emails.
You always see your email. So if I
You-
say, "Hey, I'm gonna go live," I'll just let you know. I'll reply to your email. I'll go on my email and flag you and add you maybe I can add you my contacts.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I like. I would. I like to come over.
All right. This way, if I'm being a fool, you can let me know.
As long as you're not drinking, bud, you're all right.
Well, I'm drinking now. It just depends on how much I drink.
Give it a couple hours.
Yeah, but I haven't drank. Oh, I mean, I'm only drinking tonight, but I've only been. I'm not even on my third beer. Once I get to my fourth, that's when I get stupid.
Yeah, well.
Man, I'm not even finished with my third, but I'm already starting to get there because I haven't drank for a while.
You know what you got to do. That's all.
Man, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to keep myself occupied so I don't feel like I have to. But I felt like
I
I
see
said,
that. I was thinking that. Eh?
if I clean my whole freaking room, then I can buy beer. If I don't, then I'm not going
Yeah, there you go.
to. So
Well,
I think
that's
I'm
actually a good idea. Give yourself a fucking something to
Motiv-
complete. You know.
yeah, it's some motivation, like a goal, and make it harder each time.
Yeah.
Now, if I fix his SD thing, then next week I can do it.
Hey, you
But
get
I'm not
wasted.
drinking. All I know, I've learned that I can't drink more than 2 days in a row. It's better not to go more than 1 day in a row. You know, like, you feel better. You get more energy. It's easier to recover.
Yeah, and you're saving money.
And number one thing,
Uh,
I need to save a lot of money. This shit was expensive, but it's going to become useful, and hopefully, maybe somebody will send me an impossible job, and I fix it, and be like, "Well, you want it back? Send me the money."
You know,
Send it to me, impossible job. I'll just make it
payment.
send me your hell, and I'll send it back to you if I fix it for a price, but not an unreasonable price.
You got 30 days to pay, or I'm selling it.
No, I'll just let my kids play with it. Or I mean, maybe if I need the money, I'll sell it.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna make sure the guy's got plenty of time. If he sends it to me, I'm not gonna. If I fix it, I'm not gonna sell it to somebody else.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I'd be bounded with that kind of agreement. It's mine. I can either throw it away or play with it or keep it.
No, that'll happen though, man. If you're on there doing that fixing shit, doing a good job, people want
Well,
you.
I watched the Northwest Fix, and he's really good, man. He's taught me a lot, man. I in another channel too. Like there's several good channels, but he's very informative. He's got a lot of subscribers, and I've kind of like weird that it's like, wow, he's done two different methods on the chip, but he's done it from the above and below. This time, I'm gonna take my time and take the whole damn board off, because I've noticed during my experiments that when it's connected to the device, it absorbs a lot more heat, and it's a lot harder to keep the board up. So from my recent experience, you don't want to leave it connected to the device, because the heat from the air gun just goes directly in all the components and travels and just absorbs into it. So if you remove the board, it allows it to focus the heat in the area a little faster than it does, especially if there's a screw close by, something else connected.
Yeah, it'll stay
It
hotter
absorbs
longer.
through all those, and it loosens up. And you got to make sure wow, another one.
Fucking awesome. No, I understand what you're saying about that, though.
Yeah. And the same way, he's like, don't waste and don't take your time on it. But this is a device. It's like no one to stop. I'm going to stop, and now I'm just going to learn from my mistakes. Now I know I got to remove the ribbons. I already got the copper tape. I didn't show you that. I got that too.
Copper?
To do it. At least, you know, I've already knew better because I've soldered in the past. I've done a lot of repair work. But my soldering iron when I was younger was a I don't even want to say it.
Go ahead, say it.
It was I worked better with a candle and a piece of copper.
There you go. Doesn't matter. Whatever works, man.
But I mean, soldering stations always scared me, and I was really good,
Oh,
and I couldn't afford shit, but I could fix anything with a candle and a piece of copper,
there you go. Wow.
and that's how I soldered. And I would actually any solder, cause I mean, but yeah, I never really knew the difference of the solder until later. And I realized you don't want to use silver solder. Takes a lot more heat, and that's why I was like, "What the hell is this shit?" Because it keeps freaking ripping the pads off the board. Because that's what it
solder needs more heat, really?
Yeah, silver solder is for pipes and copper pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want tin in lead or tin in copper, but that still tin and copper takes a lot more temperature than lead and tin. And so the less heat, the less problems.
Yeah, don't they use silver solder for like refrigeration units and shit like that?
I mean, I did take an HVAC class, and I can't quite remember, but it sounds like it if I remember right. But I would have to look it up. But that sounds correct. But I know a lot about refrigeration, but I can't.
The pipe with the solder on it looks a lot different than like just normal solder, right? So I don't know.
Well, they use it on copper pipes, and they torch the pipe and they seal it up. But I'm not sure if water has. It might be a different alloy or a different composition of silver solder, but it could be the exact same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that I never got to the aspect of welding the HVAC pipes that I remember. I mean, I do know how the refrigeration system works, but I can't remember how they sealed the pipes. But I do know it was a form of solder, but I don't remember the exact alloy that you needed.
Okay.
But there's always a different composition. You just got to know what you're using it for and know what the what type of pressure and the strength of it is when it bonds. Because I don't think they use copper, and if they use copper in refrigeration, I think they used to. Do they still use copper?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then they're probably using silver solder. That makes sense.
Okay.
But I've never done a solder that I've seen other people do it in the class that I took, but I don't remember exactly the alloy from the top of my head. I knew the plumber. I know when plumbing and that hands-on experience, it was always silver solder and the copper pipe, silver solder. But I don't know if it takes a different type of alloy to make a different type of strength, because there's always a different composition, so you might need a different alloy for the different type of pressure. So I'm not a professional, so I definitely would look that up first.
Yeah, I'd have to Google it.
Yeah. But I mean, it could be the same, but I wouldn't promise you that. Just like when it comes to electrical codes and stuff, it's like I'm not a professional, but I do know what's safe and I do know what works.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's up to code. I'm just saying I know what works and I know what's safe. And then I'd say that I wouldn't know how long it would last because I've never lived that long. But all I can say is it's lasted this long for me. Like I literally connected to 120 volts to my lights, and it's lasted for 8 years. And I know exactly how many watts they use. So why am I going to send, 120 volts through big cords? And I know it's frayed wire, and there's a difference. There's a reason why you don't want to use solid copper for alternating current, but the thickness of the wire is required for the amps. And I know exactly how many of those fluorescent lights, how many amps they use. So I connected one directly, and then I got one indirectly from the other one, daisy chained the other light through a small pretty much almost speaker wire length. That's because an incandescent bulb, or a fluorescent bulb, not incandescent, fluorescent bulb only draws 40 watts. So that wire will never ever experience it can support probably 400 watts before it starts to heat up. So I'm using 10 times the gauges I need.
Oh shit.
I mean, so the device, that's why when you get a charging port for your phone, you got a little tiny wire you plug into your phone. That's because of even if you plug in a wall cord, sometimes they're really thin, and it's not really safe, especially when it's 240.
Right.
But if okay, anytime you're a movable cord and it's going to be moved, you never want to have a small gauge. But if it's on the wall and it's not moving and it's not going to touch anything, then you're okay. If it's behind the wall and permanent, not okay. But if it's visible and it's like, from just my opinion, not up to code, probably against any regulations, but from my experience, it will work. But you gotta be very understanding about Ohm's law. You gotta understand what you're pulling from it and what you're using it for. I know I'm only pulling 40 watts at the max, and I know my gauge can support almost 400 watts before it starts to melt. Probably 500 watts, it would start melting.
Yeah. Liquid
And
mold.
then it would short out.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know that much about electricity. I mean, even though electricity is still a phenomenon.
Yeah. It's always been, if any of my buddies ever need any hydro work done or electrical wire runs, they always freaking call me.
Yeah, and you always got to make sure you got a 20 amp breaker and a 50 amp breaker, whatever it is, you got to make sure you meet if it's permanent, you got to make sure you meet the recommended specs so you don't make a mistake. And then the recommended connections to the outlets, that's, you just got to, it's
someone's fucking house down, man, you know?
No, there's so many house fires, man. It's because of it's just because of lack of patience and just taking the time to do it right the first time, because you might not have a second chance.
Taking the time and learning it, and stop thinking you know everything. Like,
Yeah, that's it. It's like, I mean, I don't know everything, and I'm always up for, like, if I'm doing it wrong, I'm doing it wrong. I gotta make sure I'm doing it right.
That's what people don't understand. Like, they got it right.
Yeah, it's not about being right or knowing everything. It's about doing it right the first time, about knowing that you know it, and then having somebody else tell you you know it. Then you feel good that you know it. Not telling everybody that you know everything. It's good to hear somebody else tell you that you know it right.
Exactly.
Not that you know everything that you know, you just particularly asked.
Yeah.
I'm craving a tamale, sorry. It's not wanting to come out.
That's a good way to quit smoking too, is getting candy you get sucked on.
And I was just telling my mom, it's like, man, we should quit smoking. The only problem is we're both gonna eat all the freaking food. Kids are gonna not have nothing to eat, and we're gonna get fatter than hell.
All right, you have to get on a routine and start going for walks and all kinds of crap.
You know, I've been exercising. I remember riding the bikes and shit. Last 4th of July was really fun. I let my kids ride around in the 4-wheeler, shop a shit ton of fireworks.
Awesome. How the kids?
And then it's like I'm still even today scratching my head. It's like, what is the Declaration of Independence? Because I think we need to use it right now.
No, hell no, Robin. Fuck.
Because it says right in the second paragraph, it says, if thou finds, our declaration pretty much, we the people have the right to throw out the government and put in a new government.
Yeah.
Oh, they hate that part. Our government hates the Declaration of Independence.
Of course they do.
Oh, they won't even acknowledge it.
Rule.
And it's never, ever, ever been executed. And I looked it up. How would you go about executing it?
Oh, with all the freaking shit they got, they just shut you up until you're insane. You've got a conspiracy theory going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it a fact?
Oh fuck, conspiracy theorists drive me fucking insane. Fuck, I swear.
I mean, just because just because it's a conspiracy doesn't mean it's not true.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
But it's crazy though, because
Fuck.
I mean, a lot of times you find out all those conspiracies might just be true. I mean, not all of them. Go figure. Duh. I mean, not everything is what you might seem.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I mean, you really just gotta investigate for yourself to know what's real and
No,
what's wrong.
exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Man, you can't listen to the news because it's just a lie. If they tell you the truth, it was a mistake. You know?
Yeah, right. We have to backtrack. Sorry, we didn't need to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
let me backtrack that again. You know, did you see the freaking video where they got posted? It was like, I was just like, in Biden's like saying, "Well, I sold a lot of secrets," and he's like, "Isn't that like an admission of guilt?" For a lot, he literally flat out said, "I sold a lot of secrets to a lot of foreign people," and I mean, I can't remember exactly how he said it, but because it's like,
the guy's fucked, eh? Like literally.
dude, he doesn't. I mean, no, he's been a freaking really, really bad politician for his whole entire career. He's been corrupt this whole entire. He wants to put people away for this much crack instead of coming at it logically and say, "Hey, how about we just tell him what the fudge it is and say how stupid you are for doing it." And honestly, when reverse psychology, less people would ever sell crack or done crack because they just make it look like Bud Light, and it would have been good. Come on, you gotta pretty much make it look taboo. It is taboo.
Yeah.
It is taboo, just as taboo as Bud Light is with this stupid gay shit.
Oh, that's another fucking thing. Fuck. All these people crying about how they're getting picked on, blah blah blah. Well, shut your fucking mouth and stop going out and fucking having to prate about it and fucking telling the whole world. Fuck. You don't want to get punched out or made fun of? Well, fucking shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I like the days when you were like out of the ordinary. You just stayed in the closet.
Yeah, you just fucking shut up.
Yeah, I mean, it technically that's the way it should be, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I don't want to hear what's going on in your mom's bedroom. I don't want to hear what's going on in your lifestyle either.
But they want to tell you because they think.
But they want to tell you like it's okay, like they want to feel okay about it because they can't feel okay about it unless you feel okay about it because it makes them feel okay about it. Because they have a conscience that they're fighting. That's why it takes a whole freaking month out of the year to make them feel okay about the wrong shit that they're doing. Because it's an abomination and it's wrong.
It's definitely wrong.
Our conscience tells us so.
Fuck. No fucking kidding. Fucking idiots.
I'm just the misinformed. And the actually, I don't know what it is. It's just a lot of people blame it on birth defects, but all I gotta say is if you're born into sin and then you're just born into even more sin, we inherited, like, supposedly, well, I mean, according to the Bible, Adam and Eve sinned, so we inherited one sin. And then what if your parents were really freaking evil? How many sins would you inherit?
A lot.
Ooh, you'd be pretty freaking pretty messed up. But you're able to open your mind and get that knocked out and become real, though. According to what it says, the good news. According to the good news, but I hope it's hope that book is completely accurate, because it'd be awesome to see all those things take place. And it looks like it's happening, but I'm gonna have to look a little closer.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna have to look a lot closer.
Because you never know.
Oh, you're right. Never know. You never know. You never know.
You do never know. You never know until you know, or until God tells you so. And how would you know it was God? And if you told somebody that God was talking to you, then you're insane.
Yeah.
Of course, that's it. That's exactly what they're going to say. I
Oh,
saw
really?
a UFO. Well, no longer you're insane. That's okay. UFO. I saw God.
In the
You're
UFO.
insane. Wait a second. What's the difference? What's the difference between UFO and God?
I don't know.
I mean, what's an alien? God.
That's what I know.
From this perspective, this planet, angels and God are alien.
Little green Martian. Hey, kiddo.
I think try one of those. Don't leave them all over. I got my room clean.
How the kids doing anyway?
They're doing good. He needs a battery. He's getting a battery.
Why is there things on the bottom?
I know some of those are dead. I haven't tested them yet. I was going to use my voltmeter to see if they were good.
If they're bouncy, they're dead.
If you bounce them, I can't bounce them on a carpet. You take my voltmeter and do it.
Hello, Tina.
If they're bouncy, they're dead.
Just the one right here. Look,
That one's dead.
use this one because I haven't touched this one. The one in the far corner, because that was the only one I didn't touch. This one. Use that one. Yes. That's the one I didn't move. Put that one in there.
This.
That's the last one.
Oh, like this one.
What are you talking about?
Extra because it's like my controller's been moving me, like I'm not even touching the trigger, and it's moving me in circles when I.
That means your controller. You means you're too rough on your controller, and that means I have to buy joysticks and take the damn thing apart and buy you new controller joysticks, and that's a nightmare. I watched a video on the guy taking the controllers apart to replacing their $18 joysticks to replace. $18 joystick, just a little thing that goes inside it. $18. And it takes like, damn, it looks like it's going to take me about 14 hours to freaking replace one of them. And then the second one probably take me about 8 hours since I got to figure it out, the first one. But they're over $100 controllers for the damn thing. Be gentle. That's why I keep telling you. I'm not gonna. It's gonna take me forever to fix those. My daughter's already ruined hers.
So, Tina, how you been doing, Tina? Good old Tina. She's a good channel supporter. You're always leaving comments and thumbs up.
Hey, good to see you.
This is Premier Hell, Tina. He's a good guy, as long as he's not drunk.
I'm a good guy when I'm drunk. I'm just an idiot when I drink.
Okay.
Come on, what did I say? That I didn't offend nobody. I just look like a goofus. I mean,
yeah.
I'm embarrassed. I embarrass myself. Is what I do when I drink.
Oh well. I guess as long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters.
I was having a good time. I really was.
Yeah.
I was having fun. I deleted the video. Just saying, I wasn't really impressed with myself, but I was having fun.
Yeah, buddy, I know I've got on here and I've got drunk a few times. I don't like it.
I like getting drunk by myself.
Yeah,
but
safer.
But also, that's kind of boring in my opinion.
You get brave, right?
Huh?
Then you get brave, and then you want to go live.
Exactly. That's exactly. Or I want to join somebody's stream.
Yeah.
And then I say something stupid and I offend them, and then they kick me out. And that happens a lot. So I've learned how to watch my mouth. That's it. So I gotta watch my mouth, not always speak what I think. Even though sometimes I'm trying to kid, and that's what it'll be. Anytime you try, I avoid kidding when I drink now. Unless I have to rehearse it like 40 times before. If I'm drinking, I got to do it like 40 times. And then I got to really assess that. I got to do a test like, Then I got to double check it and make sure they're not offended by that.
Should I say it or should I?
That's it. I get so much trouble just for thinking. Honestly, like I'm not trying to offend anybody. And I'm not against. It's like, so what if I hate Joe Biden? Doesn't mean I don't hate Joe Biden. I say that, but I didn't mean I hate him. I hope he rests in pieces. I mean, peace.
No kidding. Me too.
Don't know when I said pieces. I mean, I'm sure he'll be pieces once he's on the ground because they're all made of dust.
Oh, it'll be pieces sooner than later. What?
Right.
Someone's gonna get him. Someone's gonna get him. I ain't going to hurt.
Actually, man, he's one of the untouchables. I've never seen an untouchable president like him. Like, and it's like this is the difference between President Nixon and Biden. President Nixon actually apologized. I do not ever picture Biden apologizing because he would literally be. He
Yeah.
He wouldn't even know how to apologize. He doesn't know the word sorry.
No, he does not.
He doesn't know how to take responsibility. He just throws it on you. He's one of the. It's not elite. He definitely is an elite, but he's entitled. He's an entitled elite.
Yeah.
One of the worst of the worst.
It's everyone else's fault, right?
I mean, he's trying to do so much good, and maybe in his mind he thinks he is.
Yeah, right.
If whatever mind he's got left, he doesn't got a lot of mind left.
No, he does. Fucking no. 46, 46.
I got me a makeshift trash can now. So, damn, I got my finger on my camera.
I got throwing it on the floor. Huh?
Got the box trash can, so I don't have to throw all my beer cans all over my counter. Keep my room clean.
Are you doing giveaways, Block? Block's doing giveaways if anybody wants to go.
Whatever. Look at that.
Not that. Don't.
Well, I'm not showing it in your eyes. I'm just showing you. Look at this. This is. I want to test yours.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
I didn't turn your light on. Damn.
Slap him, Mom.
She gets it. No, it's now. Holy shit. Okay, so probably not the. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That wasn't a curse word. It's just a bad habit. There's no such thing as somebody shooting holes in shit, but this is the one that my mom's got. Says it's an ultraviolet flashlight. This is how big it is.
Jesus.
She stole all my damn batteries for this damn thing.
No doubt, man. Where's it got to take?
Look, I brought them from Winco. They're about half as good as Energizers, but they're also half the price. So you might as well just know actually Duracells. Energizers suck.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of different ones from friggin' the dollar store.
And they're like a quarter of the life as normal batteries from my experience. Sometimes you get them and they'll actually last a lot longer. I know for some reason she can put this damn thing together and I can't.
Stick them in the microwave. They last forever.
No, I just for some reason can't put this damn thing. She lined up the damn.
Oh,
She lined up the batteries, the arrows somehow. But I guess you got to keep the arrows together.
oh, 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 oh.
Same build quality though. It's like
Heavy duty?
solid.
Is it expensive or?
I have no idea what she paid for this.
Okay.
I have to ask her. All I can say is it's a. Oh, maybe I need the ring.
Ring, 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 ding, ding, ding. Ring, ring, ring. Definitely need the ring. Ding, ding, ding. Ring, ring, ding, ding, ding. That's what I said. Hmm.
It's actually more of a purple, but it's still working. It's actually making things purple. See, it's making my arm purple.
Oh yeah.
So, and this one is pure ultraviolet.
Yeah.
You can't see it on my arm. This is not pure ultraviolet. There is ultraviolet light. I can see it, but it's just a straight purple black light.
Yeah.
This is black light.
Purple.
That's what this says on the back of the box. You know, saying that this is 365 and this is actually 395. So the difference is 365 and 395. So this is true ultraviolet and this is purple. But you literally can see black light, but a purple halo.
Yeah, I've seen that. Right? Yeah, halo. Yeah.
Well, I mean, halo, whatever. You know, I mean, I said halo, but a purple.
Well, it looks like one.
No, that was a wrong word.
Okay.
A purple background. You put the purple. You can see the purple background. Look, so you don't look. If I point this is. Look,
right?
Look at this. See, this is ultraviolet. We know this is ultraviolet for a fact because I can see everything from 30 feet away. All my keyboards that are white. This actually makes it a lot more brighter. Yeah. It says this might. I'm going to try this and see the timing on this.
Oh, Tina, will you do me a favor, Tina? Will you go on this link? It's my eBay, and will you go and
yeah, this is definitely the difference.
There's a little hardware that'll say save seller. Will you go on there and save seller for me? It'll help me get more people to come to my eBay.
This will definitely wash out other colors though. If you're looking for a certain thing, this wouldn't. I think. I need to learn more.
Yeah.
I need to do some more research.
It's always good to know.
But from right now, from what it says on the back of this, who knows how smart the Chinese are? I know they're not dumb.
No, they're not fucking dumb.
No, certainly not.
Fucking little
But
genius.
all I gotta say is this is purple. This is not purple at all. This is purple.
Purple nurple.
This is not purple. And this this makes it show up more. Oh, a lot more. This is a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a resin curing thing, a resin curing test on this. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video.
It's a good idea.
I don't even know if anybody's ever done it, and I don't even care because if I look at somebody else done it, then I won't make my own. And who would want to have my goofy ass making a dumbass video like that?
Me. I'll watch it.
I mean, but certainly a lot of people would love to watch it because it's new and it's up to date with
There you
new
go.
lights and a new device. So it's like, hey, here's a new damn device that only 104 people have reviewed on Amazon, and I haven't even reviewed it yet. And it supposedly dies quick. Well, 4 people have said that they've had problems out of 104. So the odds are this won't die on me. I mean, good odds.
You get your mom some rechargeable batteries for that.
Well, I know, right? So
Goddamn
stop
one.
stealing. I just trade her because the only thing I want her to do is cure some resin. I mean, I'll just take my batteries back and here, Mom. I mean, if this cures that, boom, resin cure done. I save my batteries, and she can just have the damn rechargeable because how often am I going to have to cure resin? I mean, I only have like several boards I want to play with. You know, motherboards I want to scrape off and fix pads, and then when I fix like cords, buying cords together with the heat shrink tubing, with all those heat shrinks, 900 pieces of heat shrink. Oh, I love this stuff.
You like the heat shrink stuff?
Yeah, it's like I can literally like wrap the whole cord and make it without glue. I can hold it together and bond it. This is heat shrink. Oh, look how tiny. Oh, wow. This is even bigger than this is like I got like huge ass tubings. Oh my God. I stopped dropping my shit.
It's on the floor. It's on the floor.
I gotta be careful. This shit's gonna just fly out. It's so freaking compacted. I'm closing this because I'm done. There's just 900 pieces in this little tiny container of several damn different sizes. Enough. I mean, I'm more big enough than I ever need because you know they all shrink up to more heat you apply. They just shrink and wrap around everything, so I can make all my own cords. And with the heat mask, I can coat the wires if they're whatever. Coat them, and it's just so when you're moving them around, you actually overlap them. Yep. They don't make a connection. So that's why I got the UV stuff, not just for the board, for fixing wires. Because I was gonna, why not? Because it's a barrier. It's an epoxy barrier, just to help prevent a short.
Yeah.
I don't know how good it's gonna work, but it's at least something other than nothing.
It'll work good. Won't it?
I mean, epoxy is better than glue, from my opinion. I mean, it was strong. From what I've looked at, from what I've tested over here earlier, from what I've done on this test right here with the UV light, I'm telling you, this stuff is like, I can't scrape it off the board. So
fucking hard stuff, man.
It is.
Yeah,
it's epoxy, just like epoxy. I can't scrape it off the damn board. And it was like that as soon. I mean, it was wet, but it took about maybe about 45 seconds with that small UV light. And I think it would still take 45 seconds with this. Because in my opinion, it looks brighter. And it might be a little brighter.
Yeah.
Because it really, in my opinion, it is bigger.
Oh,
And it does show the marking on the wall a little bit better than that one does. But it shows a lot of purple. This one's more succinct in the rays that I'm looking for. And it's rechargeable. That's the plus. And it's only running one LED.
Oh yeah.
And this one's running. So how am I supposed to compete fucking have that many?
Fucking 100.
How the hell could I beat that? Even if it was purple, even if it was the different spectrum. I mean, but you really, it doesn't show up as the same color. Because this, when I shine it at it, it's white. If I show it with this, it's actually still a neon. It's like a neon blue. This, I hit it, it's actually like a bluish. This is, it's like a neon. I don't know. I mean, let me flip my camera around and show you the difference.
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting at. So did you see Nikki do her video
When?
last week?
No. What happened?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, Team U or whatever it's called. I'm fucking I don't know. I forget what it is now.
Okay, see the white light there? That's the pin. You see the difference? You don't see nothing. It's invisible.
Okay, yeah.
You see the white light, and it's just the white light. There's nothing else. You see the white only on nothing else but just that.
Yeah.
It only shows up, and it's just straight up ultraviolet. But now watch when I turn on the other one. And that's exactly what it. Look at this. All you see is purple, but it shows up. But you see a lot of purple.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between the lights, and that's a different range spectrum. So I'm gonna have to go check out Nikki P. See what she's doing. I might even just call her later. Oh wait, it's probably too late. I better let you go so I can call her now because it's already like 11:30 almost on Monday. Maybe I should. No, I ain't gonna call her. She stays up pretty late. She usually goes to bed around probably 11:30. She got to work. I try not to, especially on a Sunday. I wouldn't want to call her. I call her if it was Saturday, but it's not Saturday.
Well, you can always say, "Hey, I thought it was Saturday." Sorry.
Well, dude, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna freaking. I mean,
no, you're not. But you could say you thought it was Saturday.
2 more beers. I might forget it's Saturday. I might forget it's Sunday.
Monday.
She's kind of a night owl, like.
Yeah, she was on late all the time, man.
Yeah, she stays up late, but I have no idea what time she goes to work.
She don't work. She's on all.
I mean, I let her phone ring 4 times, or I'll just text her. I won't call her. You awake? Call me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's better, especially when you're not sure. A text won't wake me up, but a phone call will. I know you got my phone number. Oh, shoot. I got 20% battery power. Oh, wow. I'm going to fix that.
Figure I might as well get an order ready while I'm sitting here doing fucking nothing.
An order for what?
eBay. An eBay. eBay.
Is eBay that real? I mean, is eBay? I know eBay was always reliable. I've never had an issue with eBay.
No, I never had an issue.
I just always forget about eBay.
Yeah.
But normally, I have to wait a lot longer with eBay than I do Amazon.
Well,
Since I'm literally, I'm literally like less than 300 miles away from the facility, so overnight shipping's pretty quick.
Yeah, well, what I like about it is you can get paid the next day, which is actually 2 or 3 days, or you can get paid weekly, bi-weekly, or you can save it for a month. I like saving it for up for a month. Then you get all that money at once. I like that.
Well, YouTube doesn't give you a choice, and I haven't got paid on YouTube for over a year and a half, I think,
Holy shit, man! Why?
because I haven't made the threshold.
You haven't made
I mean,
100.
there was one time that I hit the threshold. I think it was the end of last year.
Holy fuck, man! Oh yeah, you ain't doing no videos anyway, so that's why.
Well, I haven't done any good live streams, man. I've been making a fool of myself, but I haven't really been.
Yeah.
I haven't really been doing anything productive.
No.
I mean, I spend more time on other people's channels than I do my own.
Well, burn up. Burn up. Burn up.
What are you doing?
Going fishing.
No. When I come inside, you can check on the kitchen. Get something to eat then. Don't ask me, just get it. There's no fireworks out here. Come on, I'm smoking. Go inside, please.
You're outside, they gotta be outside too. Don't you know, Daddy? Don't you know?
Daddy, I'm hungry. I said there's food inside, not out here. I'm sure you can find it. I just went to the store.
Go ask
I don't feel like cooking tonight, but you give plenty of snacks and healthy snacks.
Man, it's so hot down here. I've been eating freaking like cold food, like macaroni, potato salad, stuff like that.
Oh man, that's so good. That's what I've been eating on. I just ate the 4th of July. Then, oh my god, I had some potato salad. That was pretty damn good. I normally don't like the pickles in my potato salad, but I guess that's part of the recipe. But yeah, it was good. I don't know. Maybe I was just really hungry.
Yeah, I guess you can bake it however the hell you want, really. Right?
But I do like vinegar. You have to put a little bit of vinegar. If you don't put pickles, you still got to put the vinegar in there.
Yeah.
I love the vinegar, and now I really like jalapenos in replace of pickles. Like if you take pickled jalapenos and put them in replace of pickles, that's my favorite deviled eggs you could ever make,
Actually,
or potato salad.
That sounds pretty good too, man. Damn.
So they're a killer, but my kids don't like jalapenos for some stupid reason. But they'll eat Takis because they're laced with a whole bunch of poison.
Oh yes.
Like freaking probably 50 milligrams of red 40 dye, banned in your country and every other country, but not ours. Can they sell Takis where you're at?
I never even heard of them, bud.
I know, because they can't sell them because they're like 50% red dye.
Wow.
Red 40 dye.
What the hell is that? Fucking shit.
It's a banned chemical in all countries except for the United States that supposedly causes ADHD, autism, all sorts of birth defect.
Oh.
It is a very dangerous chemical, but my kids eat it like it's candy, and it's in the candy.
Yeah. What is it? Some leftover from some fucking oil process?
No, it's a petroleum-based food dye.
There you go.
And it has side effects, and it's really cheap and easy to make somehow. Yeah. I don't know the chemistry behind it. I'm not a chemist.
Yeah.
I mean, I can Google it and probably slightly understand it. But from what I've read, it is obviously if another country bans it, there's got to be some truth to the scientific research they've done on it.
Yeah. You think? Fuck. It's crazy, man.
And it's crazy. The U.S. is crazy. It's like we got so much evidence that Nixon would have already resigned. I mean, we had literally looking at the research and all the freaking footage of Nixon. We already freaking proved he was like guilty, and he actually felt bad. Biden's like, look at me, I'm funny. I'm a funny bunny.
Fucking funny.
I had the money walk me in the house on Easter. No, he's like this. He's goofy, dude. I don't understand it.
He's fucked in the head.
No, I mean, it's not. I really don't think it's all Biden, but he's certainly part of it.
Oh, it's fucking Biden. He's fucked.
Because nothing ever since the Trump left, or everything went to hell.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I trust somebody that wasn't in it for the money, rather than trust somebody we suspect taking bribes for money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
we got evidence, and we got more shocking news coming next week. This coming week, shocking news. And honestly, I know I'm not going to be shocked. I mean, shocking. You know what's shocking? I'll tell you what's shocking. What's shocking is he's not impeached, and Kamala Harris isn't thrown out because of it. Because honestly, if he chose her, he's corrupt and was corrupt. She shouldn't be vice president. Make the Speaker of the House president and have him choose a vice president. End of story. That solves the issue. That's the way it should be. You can't let the president choose his backbone. That should have been in the Constitution. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It should not work like that. It should work if the president gets the impeached, so does his counterpart.
Everybody knows.
Pretty much not his counterpart, because exactly what happened with Nixon is, and they should have learned from Nixon, because Nixon resigned, and then his vice president pardoned him for all wrongdoing.
Of course.
But at least he had the dignity to admit that he was wrong. Unlike Biden, he couldn't do that. He doesn't know how to do that.
Fuck no. Biden's too much of a fucking crackhead.
Dude, I bet you that's where it was probably Biden's fucking coke in the White House.
Yeah.
That's where the baggie went.
Fucking right, bud.
Sorry, son, I was gonna share it with you, but I dropped it on the way out.
Yeah, fucking right. He's so fucked in the head, I wouldn't doubt it if he does do it. Fuck.
Probably his son's probably freaking trying. Dad, come on, you know you like this. I like to see you when you're high. I mean, this isn't Tally speaking. This is evil Tally.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, I can't. I mean, I don't know. I hate politics. They aggravate me so damn much. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, Trump ain't no damn perfect person either. But I got to say is, man, there's a lesser of the two evils. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, but he's certainly not looking into himself more than he's looking at us. Because he's already got $1 billion. What does he want? Power to help us?
Yep.
I don't know. What does he want? I mean, all I was afraid of was like, man, what does he want? Shoot off the nukes? That's the only thing I was worried about. Well, in 4 years, he didn't shoot off the nukes. He could have shoot off the nukes, but he didn't. So that's all I was worried about. I thought he just wanted to have the football to play with it. I mean, when he first got elected, all I was worried about.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to vote, because if I don't vote, I can't complain.
No, you shouldn't. That's for sure.
Well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain.
No, that's right. That's what I mean.
And then I don't have to complain. So that's why I don't vote, especially if you can't vote, because, I wouldn't vote for myself. I mean,
I'd vote
And you
for
would vote. You would vote for yourself. I wouldn't. I mean, honestly, there's more people that would vote for me than I would for me
at
for
least I
president.
can
And I mean, like, I'd probably do a better job because I wouldn't be listening to myself. I'd be listening to not my dictators, the people telling me what I have to do. I'd be listening to the people.
Yeah.
What should I do? And I'd be like, I could be getting online like Trump. I'd be like, what's a good idea on this? And I'd have to read everything, and I'd have to go through it. I mean, because that's the way you would do it. If you were president, you would literally take the best thing, listen to your advisors, and actually use common sense. I wouldn't be able to drink alcohol at all. I'd have to abstain from it because I'd have to be completely, maybe on the weekends, but that's too much already. Because being a president of the United States is a full-time job. I would have no time for a vacation.
Why not? All the rest of them fucking take vacations.
I mean, Joe Biden takes more vacations than any other president.
He needs them.
For me, I wouldn't be able to because I'd be too busy making sure we're all safe. I mean, then again, I mean, honestly,
Biden's going to rehab with his son.
So he already knows it.
You know that?
Yeah, I say things that are not true. I mean, I do say things that are not true. I say things that I think are true.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if, I mean, I'm not saying I don't. So bear with me here. I think they're true. Maybe I'm assuming they're true.
You fucking liar.
No, it's just like that's like I'm saying. I'm not saying it's just my opinion.
There you go.
Not truth, fact, just what I'm getting out of it, and just an honest speculation. You know,
it's not a lie if you don't even know it's a lie, right?
Well, you can't, you know, and especially when you're saying that you don't know for a fact, because I have no evidence. I'm just based on the news, and you can't believe the news.
Oh, fuck.
So what the heck is going on? All you have to do is conspiracy theory. Let's go develop a
and by the news, it's
conspiracy theory isn't true because a lot of those have been proven true once enough evidence comes out, because that's what a conspiracy is. An assumption based on not enough facts.
Premier House says things that are not. See, Davey says.
And I was reading it. I read it. I know it. But I don't disagree because I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say is I don't know for a fact.
Fucking Davey.
I'm just saying you're gonna have to find this out for yourself because I don't know everything.
I don't know either. Nobody fucking knows. That's the problem.
And I don't know who's lying. I do know, and I don't know for a fact, but I do know in my understanding and my being that there is a God. But I guess I can't say I know for a fact because I can't. It would take me all night to prove for a fact. And then I need an act of God. Even if I gave you that, you wouldn't know for a fact. So it'd be worthless. I mean, it really would be worthless because it would be putting everything in everyone. And there's a reason why you need to find it for yourself. There's a reason why God doesn't just like show himself.
Must be.
And prove himself.
Must be.
Even though he does it every day. You just got to see it.
I didn't see it.
Hey, it's hard to see it because after I watched the news the other day where that girl left the cokehead or the crackhead freaking left her kid in the car in Texas and left the kid in the car. And that freaking was like, damn, that makes me think God doesn't exist. You know, it's like, wow. That is just can't even. Next subject, but man, I'm just saying that's just one of the things that make me sick. How could that even How could that even happen? Just mind-boggling.
It is fucking mind-boggling. How do you do that?
I don't understand it. It doesn't make no sense to me.
How the fuck?
And I ask it. It's like I can't get no comprehension. I've got no I mean, the only comfort I got is the understanding of death. But what leads up to death, and I mean the facts about how you die and what happens after death, is it's just sad, man. It's just wow. I mean, it's not as painful as everybody thinks, but it's what after? What is after death? Well, the Bible says it's just oblivion. That's scary shit. I mean, unless you piss God off, then it puts you in hell.
Premier hell.
I mean, and I thought there was no such thing as hell, but now I'm regaining the. I'm looking at the little clearer now, and he did forbid certain. I don't know if they were angels at the time or what it was, but he forbid them from going to sleep. That he will not go to. They will not enter the sleep. So there is a hell. I don't know. I don't know if they're being tormented or what's going on there from that particular point of view. But from what it says we go to, I have to say, if you're really evil, hopefully there is some punishment that is. All I gotta say is God's righteous, from it says in the Bible, and if you've done some evil deeds, God's gonna make it right. And, you know, bygones, like tooth for a tooth, eye for an eye. He's gonna make it right.
Oh, I've done some pretty fucked up shit.
God is love and he's righteous and he does all that stuff. From my understanding, it's going to be made right. And God's going to wipe out all the tears from everybody's eyes. Death will be no more. And that's what I'm looking forward to. As long as I can if I can get off of these damn torture sticks, slave sticks. I mean, I don't know if that's going to prevent me from getting into heaven or from getting into the new earth.
I don't know, buddy.
Or whatever the new world is coming. It's coming soon. I know Jesus has got to be real. Just because, you know, it's just too many things that he says that are happening, that he said, that they said he said, that makes it more real than not real.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't either. I'm just saying what's coming from my mind, coming from my heart.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
You know, I know everybody has a heart, and I just hope everybody finds it and realizes we're all, the way I see it, which is like really kind of mind-boggling. Every life on this earth shares the life force of God. Like we're all in a spectrum. That's the spirit, and we're all running on the same power that fuels our body and mind. And without that spirit, we die. That's why we die. When the one thing that makes it really interesting is if you read the man, my spirit will not reside with man for 120 years. And then it's like, how old do we live? And what's the oldest person? They removed the 122-year-old or 123-year-old woman from Google. I don't know why they did, but there was a 123-year-old. It made me scratch my head, but now it's gone. Maybe it was inaccurate. Maybe it wasn't real, but even that, just 3 years or a year or two wouldn't make a difference because their calendars are different. And just the calculations, I mean, after that much time, you can easily freaking miscalculate 1 or 2 years.
Why the fuck would they take it off? I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
You don't understand what?
Why they would take it off of the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yeah, that I don't understand. Okay, so the longest living, I said the oldest, and then I said the oldest person that ever lived. They took it off the top search result, and there was a woman that was up there a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago when I googled it last, and it was I think it was from China or Japan, or I think it was China. And she supposedly lived 123 years old. I can't remember the name. I wish I could, because then I can Google it. But it was, how hard they are to spell. I can't spell Chinese names.
Holy fuck! I can't even
I
say
mean, or even let alone remember them translated to English. So, I mean, even if it was Japan, same thing.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to remember. So all I know is I know there was a discrepancy. People give you a discrepancy, which I don't know. It's kind of weird they don't. But maybe it was disproven that she didn't live it. Maybe there wasn't enough evidence to prove it, and they got the fact checkers out there trying to prove everything. And maybe it was just some dispute with China. They don't want to give them a Guinness Book of World Record stuff, whatever. But it was a woman, not a man. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I really. We are women are part of man. It doesn't matter. We are. They were from man. They were taken from man, so they are man. So they shouldn't live more than 120 years.
Yeah, but man.
So, in my opinion, that's just how I think it went down. And it's either a calculation of the calendar or whatnot. Just the difference of what. And on top of that, a lot of people don't realize that 1,000 years to God is one day to God. Because just like in the Bible, Adam died within 1,000 years. He lived to be 900 and something years old. From within the day of you eating it, you will die. He died within 900 years. And then even it says in Psalms, like from one day to God is 1,000 years. And even Peter in Psalms, Peter even says from one day is God is 1,000 years. I mean, the Bible all throughout the whole thing, we know one day to God is 1,000 years. That's one day to us. But I really think it's the exact opposite also. Like it's flipped upon itself. Like one day of ours is also 1,000 years to God. So he literally can do as much as we can in a day as he can do. We can do as much. And if you look at the universe, and you can fathom that. Phantom. I said phantom, but I meant fathom.
Okay.
Fathom. I mean, how much he can do in one day? He can do it. He literally can put his spirit in a billion zillion life forms on Earth, and then go to many and build many other galaxies and planets. I think he can probably. It's probably a little bit bigger than that, but he didn't want to dilute us with a lot of zeros. I mean,
hey, here, listen for a minute. I gotta take these dogs out. You want to go live?
do I want to go live?
Yeah. I'll come over and hang out with you.
Can you give me like 45 minutes?
Yeah, but yeah.
I'll email you. I want to stretch out, maybe make sure I don't have to like.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do. I gotta take these out, so I either gotta, off or, But if you want to go live, I'll come hang out with you.
All right, I can go live. I'll just go live in about maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool. I gotta take them for a walk, so yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Well, hey, you take care, man. Thanks for having me up.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Well, who's ever here? Thanks for hanging out. Good times, rock and roll. Keep smiling. Keep my buddy Boris in your thoughts. Good night.